Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to Greenhell. As you probably remember, we went on a great expedition, got some blueprints, got some resources, and now it's building time. Oh, so we're going to leave our lovely treehouse and get started. We dumped a bunch of stuff off before. Our stats should be golden. Yep. I am going to pick up a stick and 2 bones because we will probably need to make another axe as we go. So, looks like some things are regrowing. We're starting to. Are still right in the middle of wet season, so I'm not going to worry about building a water filter, water collector, or the mud water thing just yet, as we should have plenty of buckets and be able to maintain for now. Obviously, if we get close, whatever, if we get close to the end of wet season, then I will switch over, but we've got quite a bit. One thing I will do is make sure these are all full, and the one in our pocket is full. Cool. When this breaks, we might make an obsidian one. Collect a few sticks. No centipede. No centipedes. Cool. I'm just gonna make a pile right here. That will not get me a log. No log. Log. No log. Alright. So how be meditative work. Hello. Yes, I know I could carry 4. I might as well just slap these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oop. Me. Oh. Probably go ahead and grab the long sticks again. Another one. There it is. This is why a lot of us have asked for some sort of sledge for logs. Because that's one of those tedious things, is the log process. If I had a sledge, I would have been able to bring back some of those bamboo logs a little easier. But what can you do? One. I have to grab the other one at some point. sticks. Sticky. Stick, stick, stick. Log. You can tell them by the thickness. If they're really thin, you're just going to get sticks. If they're really small, you're going to get not even a long stick. Uh-oh. Alright. Time to go to safety. Ooh. Alright. Where you at, boys? Alright, boys. Where are you hanging out? We got building to do. You just wanted to yell at me for no good reason. Alright, let's get a slightly higher vantage point. If I can use a ladder correctly. Cool. Interesting. Okay. We're going to take this nice and easy. Maybe I broke the pathing. Okay, well, maybe overreaction, but I'm not quite prepared for a full-on fight right now. No centipede. No centipedes. Please no. Two, three. Very strange. Usually if they scream at you, they're here to party. It's all good. We're just gonna meander over here. Give them a little space. Collect some sticks. Oh, just regular sticks. Huh. Who knows? We'll go ahead and collect some of these. Hopefully without centipedes. Since one of our boxes right here. 2, 3, 4. Don't fall off. Nice. Very nice indeed. Should build my fishing trap, the other one, but we're doing so good. Don't see the point right now. Once I get the dryer up, I'm more apt to do so. Because we want to produce a lot of meat and kind of stash it. No centipede. Huh. You know, I just remembered by walking over here that we had just started our mud mixer. I am a genius in every way. It's okay. $1 regular sticks. Oh, nope. That's a very different sound. Up we get first. Where are you at? Ah, hi. Should be doing a headshot. Goodbye. Speaking of free meat. Alright. Where is it? Goodbye. Whale. No centipede. No centipede. Thank you. Well, I guess we're building the dryer. Early. It's not bad. So we are going to end up putting the roof over this. There we go. I'm only doing this to make sure I don't trigger the centipedes. Cool. We need some bone hooks, so cool beans. Nope, it's not that. Excuse me. Harvest. Yep. Two, and I believe we're going to need 3. Yep. Harvest. Craft. Since I don't need an extra needle right now, I'm just going to make extra. For the crafting skill. And then I'll only need the 3. Also gonna put some bones here for now. Alright. We also gonna need the rooftop for this. Nope. Here. Okay, there we go. Now this is we are gonna want a second floor on this. So I am going to do, since I do know there's bamboo not that far. Who doesn't like matching? Because I have everything I need for this right now. But if we want to make these all match, it's going to take a long time. So no. We'll stick with this until we can transport logs. It's the thing. So we're going to need a lot of long sticks. Oh. What time is it? Yeah, it is time for bed. Let's fix that first. Alright. Eat you. Goodbye. One of you is longer lasting right now. 13 and 1. I would like to plant you. Delicious water. Much better. Alright. We do have a little bit of energy left, so we're going to get those long sticks. And logs. Hello, sir. So, log. This will be for our platform now, because we need a roof on our dryer or it's useless. except for dry season. I would rather something produce year-round. So, hang out there. Long stick. Listening for centipedes. Done so much chopping around here. It's kind of hilarious. Right here. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, well.
You gotta be kidding me.
Guess we're going to bed then. After a bit of crafting. So we're going to do a crab. Just in case. Should have plenty of this stuff, but come with me, my friend. Ha! Saved by the animation. In you go. We don't have enough energy to do the fire tonight, because we're probably going to want to cook that. We are going to go ahead and craft for a second. You?
I need to rest.
Yes, I know you need to rest. Oh, it's a rock. One rock. Thank you. And then, since we're already up here, we're going to end up putting a box up here eventually. Nice. Technically should wait till I'm better crafting skill, but gotta have fun in life, right? Right. Now we sleep. If this hasn't gone bad, which it probably hasn't, yeah, we can do this. This is why this is under here, for now. Do. And once again, once I slap this on the Barbie, if the fire were to go out, it does protect it quite a long time. Alright. We're going to want to put the fire out as soon as it's done cooking, so I'm going to drink this early. Because it is raining. And go get dirty water. And since the fire is going, we will go ahead and harvest some fish. Hello, fishies! Larva should get us arowanas. Just don't need them. Keep forgetting to take care of other things. We'll go ahead and the sticks are in there now. Oh, sheesh, dude. And I didn't get my water. See? Fish distract. There. That is actually here for that. So, let's just leave it. Now, a lot of Green Hell is this. You're wanting to do one thing, and then you do something else, because something else comes up or changes priorities. Opportunity comes a knocking. cat meat. Cook the fish. Let's go check these really quick. So 2 days 1, 2 days 23, 2 days. So we're going to go ahead and eat this one. And this one. There we go. Clean. Must have been a little bit left. All good. Oop. Hi.
Yeah.
Go. We want to gain sanity, not lose it. Around the fire. Thank you. Go. Go. You'll notice the cook just doesn't last very long, and goodbye fire. Eventually, I'm going to light the 2 fires down below and let them run out on purpose, because that will get us some campfire ash. We're going to need quite a lot of campfire ash until we get up the tier in tech, where we can generate lots of it without using campfires. It'll come. It'll come. But until then, we need it for mud bricks, which will let us build a few things. Eventually, we're going to put the fireplace right here to hold our soups. We'll probably make this into a full-on campfire if there is room. If not, we'll move it. This will probably be storage space. Also generating here. We're likely to put the water. There's our bedroom. Probably we'll just put the water there. This is our cooking space. Then yeah, the water collector's going to end up here. Just waiting for light. And we should be... Yep, we just need to go visit the orchard. Oh. Alright. We're gonna focus just so... I should chop that... Yeah, I should. Okay, hold on. Chop. Chop. Thank you. Because we do need to mother replant. And one of you that's actually real. Thank you. Regrow. The water should take care of things. I just don't care. There we go. Go ahead and back to 9 at least. 9, 10 is the max, but oh, there we go. 10. Hello, friend. Early game, the rattlesnake meat is good starter meat, but at this point, it's just not worth the effort to cook it to me. Ooh. Really close to fire. This way. Hope that it goes the exact opposite direction I wanted it to. Cool. 3. Don't squawk at me, you scaries. Hold on. There should be. Oh, okay. Nope, we'll go with 3. It's fine. Now we got 2 up there. Alright. Go ahead with 3. Yes, we're still working on the platform. I only need 3 for this top, so I'm going to take 2 back. Because we definitely want to get the ash bricks going, because we can take advantage of wet season to do the water part without having to lug it around. And I'm carrying campfire ash now, so just get this going. We'll need it for several items early game. 1, 2. One disadvantage of all this logging will attract the natives over time, what I understand. So, unfortunate side effect. Oh, I forgot. We need a lot of logs. Leaving the 3. Tempting though it is. Here we go. Alright, they're right there. Ooh, that was my head. 1, 2, 3. I forgot I can't carry more than 3 of you. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll come back for you long sticks as well. Now, there is a way to play with the game a little bit. I'm going to show you how that works. If you put it on the crafting table, like this. So, as you notice, it can move with you. And you can use right click to shift your head. The problem with this, of course, is you can't grab a weapon or anything, so it is inherently a little dangerous, as you can see. It is usually better to just flat out pick it up yourself, because the weight does still count. At least partially, it seems to. I could be wrong. But last time I did this, it got real heavy. Oh, there was another log around here somewhere. See? Now we're at... See the weight change? Ah, hello, Mr. Log. Come with me. Or if you bump something. Throw the long stick. Well, that worked. We're going to take the log and finish this. Oop. This will make you extremely messy. Just be prepared when it comes to the mixing. So, campfire ash, and the rain does our job for us. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have a 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this only works if you don't bump anything, like a rock, but or ants. But if you're pretty confident where you're going, I haven't tested on the climbing. There's where it fails, but they're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Bad angle. And now we need 11 small sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and still want these. Come here. We're gonna move you over here. Thank you. I'm gonna grab another long stick. The roof. So now we need 2 long sticks. and a bunch of little sticks. Remember that pile we made earlier? I showed you? That's why I do it. Speaking of, how are we doing? Oh, yeah, we definitely need to take care of that in a minute. I say as I look for the pile. Well, we had a huge pile of small and large sticks down here, but, as I said, sometimes it glitches out and disappears. It's alright. Or I may have used them and not realized it. But I guarantee you there are small sticks everywhere from all of our logging. Let's go ahead and refill this on the way. Yeah, we're down to 5. We will also do a bunch of the different racks to hold stuff, but I don't want to build them down here. I'd rather build them up above. For safety. Don't want to be collecting our sticks and get jaguar bit. Stick. So any big stick can be shrunk down. Long sticks become regular sticks. Regular sticks become small sticks. But we have so much here, I'm just going to kind of... 3 carbs. Also, probably will help the game itself to have a lot of these little icons lifted off the ground. Which is why I'm not chopping these down. I'd rather just collect. Hello. Forgot what you do, but I know you're important. We'll experiment when we have time. Alright, we get pretty far from our spot. I do know we're going to need a full load of small sticks. Oh. Very interesting. Noted for later. Hello, carps. Beets. 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 I'm just gonna solve this problem real quick. We should be pretty much okay. Mr. Turtle, it's your lucky day. Go. This should be done. Yep. Now the problem is I don't have any more campfire ash, because I haven't let anything burn out yet. But if I did, I would start this over. Yeah, we didn't get messy that time, but you totally can get real dirty with it. Several layers. Whoop. No. Stick first. Alright. Waiting for the centipede. Now, if you hear the centipede sound, press Q on PC to just toss it, and then back up and stab it to death. It's the easiest way to handle it. If it does bite you, you will get venom, which requires tobacco or to suffer through, depending on how bad it is and how low your health and nutrients are. So it's not really worth it. There we go. Alright, and I would rather break these down. So harvest. Just right click, harvest. Rope, bone hook, bone hook, bone hook. Awesome. Now all the meat we currently have has been cooked, but this is going to get us really stable because dried meat lasts for like 3 days, and you can leave it hanging on the larder as kind of storage for a pretty decent amount of time until you pull it off. 3 days. And you can eat it off the larder. So it's great. You can literally put food on there and then go on next mission with the food you already have and come back to a full larder ready to be eaten again. So I usually speed run a dryer. However, we need a topic for this anyway. Otherwise, wet season. Oh, there also is a variant. Let's see if it shows it. It does not. Oh, there it is. This one. I rarely use this one because it is taller because of the shape. It tends to interfere with the top of the platforms and glitch out really easily. If I have the resources and I just want the shape because of the shape of it, I'll put it on the roof of the platform, and it's only useful for dry season, pretty much. Which is why it's a not as useful. I wish that the top didn't glitch through the platform top, so you could actually put it under a roof, but what can you do? I don't want the leaf. Thank you. Alright, stick. Stick. I'm not grabbing more because I believe I only need 2 more. Maybe 1 more. Alright, just go the long way around. It's okay. Yep. I only needed the 1, huh? No, I can hang right there for a sec. 2. Come with me. Once we get this fully built, it will not be quite such a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. No, no centipedes, please. There. Perfect. So now, we can save up here. We can dry our food. This is a going. Here. One of the things we could have a little bit of fun with is we could put little balconies, though I don't see the point. That would be just obnoxious, would it not? However, the neat thing about this, obnoxious as it would be, is it would connect this top part for the 2nd floor eventually. So we'll probably end up doing something like that. Then again, we would kind of want a door. We'll also do a shed frame, but this would actually block a lot of our... Yeah, this would be a problem. Except... I'm not... I just want to see what that would do. I don't like it. Give me the icon, please. Game. There it is. No, thank you. Because eventually, I would like... I was afraid of that. Not that we need a door up here. Well, we'll figure it out. For now, probably need to go back to logs of fun. We do have mud bricks now, so we are going to finish that real quick because that will take forever. I'm going to show you what I mean. Stats are good. Let's get some... Yeah, get some more water. Thank you. We're going to get carbs where I'm going. We will not be able to get protein or fat without eating. Let's Go ahead and get some protein. Oop, not you, Mr. Ants. Okay. I think we're going to demonstrate here. Headshot, instant dead. We want to be careful, because that was a female. We don't want to overhunt yet until we have our animal husbandry online. We will have to leave and come back, but we'll show that in just a second. I happen to know I need 2 exactly. It is kind of heavy though. So let's see, how close are we to where we need to be? Alright, let's at least get to this stump here. Now this is funny. If you just hold it like this, we're going to put it back. I'm going to hold it again. I assume this will eventually someday get patched out. Here's the pot. It's over here. Yep. But until it does, it is a very handy technique. Still would like a cart or a sledge or something, since that would be something easy to build. Scraping across the land. Almost there. Should be... Where is it? This is extremely dangerous, by the way. If a jaguar or a... Oops. Native shows up, we're going to have to just dump it and run. But... almost there. Alright, and now we accidentally glitched out, not on purpose, but it would hit the ground. Perfect. If I remember correctly, what is it? Don't remember. Hold on. I'm going to Google, because we're right here. Oh, right. I forgot. Can't get it from the honeycomb. It's okay. Remember that beehive we saw earlier? That is going to be very helpful for us. First, carbs. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. Did you hear that sound? That is your only warning that one of the creepy crawlies is nearby. He has a very little use besides a little bit of protein. Doesn't even help our sanity. If that was a Goliath bird eater, which is a different type of spider, we would actually want it to turn into ash as a bandage. It's strange, believe me, I know. Whoop. There he is. Hiya, friend. Oop. Alright. Go back in the underbrush then, sir. Quick enough, you can sometimes throw the staff, spear, and stab them. And again, they're pretty much useless otherwise. But I was slow. It's alright. Just you can hang out here. Alright. Alright. So we have our food handled. Oh, and I'll show you how that works while I'm carrying all this meat around for no reason. Well, I think I showed you in the last video, which you just stick it here. There's also 4 more slots here. Because it is under here, even though it is wet, it should slowly dry. Yeah, dry season, it's a little easier. I'm gonna save. I always double save most of the games I play. Just in case. So this is going to be our larder. And we're going to do a lot of cooking here. We want the meat behind us. That's just drying. This is the entrance. This will eventually be our mud wall. So right here, move this. Right here, that's the we want up here, is this. This you have to manually put water into, dirty water to turn it clean. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's a very slow. This will passively collect, which is really, really good. This collects water from the rain, and it also creates the water just as passively as this, but it holds a massive amount, a huge amount, without requiring a bucket, which this one requires a pot, a shell, something. So typically, I build one of these on ground level, up here on the base or wherever I'm at, to have water that's quick and easy to grab, just quick sip and go. And I usually build one of these on the roof or somewhere else like that. As you can see, they require 3 big stones, 5, they're a little bit more lengthy. So we're going to make both of these. And it is easier, I find, once you have bamboo growing cycling, to do a bamboo version. Very, very easy. But since you use lawn sticks for a lot of other stuff, I want to make sure that we can still get through here. But I do want eventually, so we're going to do this. It's not going to stay, but I want to make sure, oh, it's under here, that if I want to put a window wall, this is not complete yet, is it? Nope, that's why it won't let me. But, yeah, okay, hold on. Let's finish this one. What do you need? More logs. Because I don't want to build the water collector and then find that I have to unbuild it and destroy it because it's glitching into itself. That's the only downside, is it needs to be able to snap, and I can't snap it until the other one's complete. That's alright. We're just gonna... These are all stickies. That'll give me a log. We're already getting tired again. Lots of building, I know. This is coming together quite nicely, though. I haven't finished that bed because we have plenty of... We have the shelter down here at the bottom. Probably going to delete that in a second just to help the poor game. This needed long sticks. Well, oh well. Log and log. Alright, let's get this started then. Stick for you. 3 more. And then we just created 2. Oh, I'll be right back for you, sir. Aha, so 1. I don't know if this one we just chopped, so I am going to listen for the centipede. Okay. If you get them pretty quick, the centipede doesn't show up. The idea is if it sits very long on the floor. It's a deterrent, I think, for just throwing things on the full ground. Whichever. Stick. 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 Rope. Oh, we finally ran out of rope. Cool. Oh, if any devs are ever watching this, I would love a rope ladder that uses maybe small sticks and the lianas that could roll up. So you could have it when you need it, but you could roll it up when you don't. Please. Please and thank you. I'm going to be a little cautious. Gotta check what day it is. We're about 3 days from the Jaguar, I believe. they're not set to a locked spawn cycle, I don't think. But my experience has been that it's around day 3 when they show up. 3 and on. What? Alright, sir. You do you in the dark. Just gonna collect some sticks. Goodbye. Nobody likes you. Where'd the other stick go? Oh. Eventually I will probably put another rope on the other side, just so we can enter both ways. But I know it's going for ropes, but we gotta go up and down a lot. Alright. Now, do that. It's not gonna stay. I just want it there, so when I build this, see, I know where it can sit. So I'm gonna want this. Right there, if it will let me. So let's go ahead. Where'd the sticks go? Yep. And put some sticks in here. Long stick. Long stick. Alright, I don't think it's going to give me any issues. Wait, I'm a dum-dum. Ah! No, because it uses logs, so I'm not dumb. I was actually super clever. So there. Okay. Alright. We are going to go ahead and build the frame, not the out, just at least up to as much as we can. I do plan to put a window there anyway.
Need to rest.
Yeah, you do. You always seem to need. These in, thank you. Okay. Bamboo, because it's lighter, you can hold 4. Oh, excuse me. 5. Forgot 5. 4 for the other, 5 for these. So, very handy. Again, we're not putting it in yet, because I don't want to risk them glitching each other out. If I build this before this is done, or vice versa, they may interact. This I can move, this I cannot. So, I think I can get away with a little bit more before we go to bed. What time is it? Oh, no, we should sleep. Okay. We may take a little hit on our health, but that's okay. And I just went, yeah. Don't mind me. Sleep. Alright, we're gonna save it. And I'm gonna double check. I think we're on day 15. Yep. So, I'm just going to come up here for a sec. It's been 3 days. Food is half dried. We're just going to survey. See if it's just automatically visible. Probably not. Usually isn't. But you can get lucky. You're going to pop this. Go away. It's a cappy. Alright. But we are going to be keeping our heads on a swivel, because from this point on, he could spawn at any time as my experience. And we do have armor, so we should be mostly not taking a lot of damage if we're quick, but if they do get their claws into you, their wounds can be very, very infectious. Ooh. And if that happens, then it's just a bit of a crapshoot of rinse and repeat your health. Unless you have a good bandage, which we do, but... Alright. So let's see. We do need more sticks and logs. But... Let's vary things slightly. I'm gonna go see if there's more fish, because our drying means we can just mass produce. There are, but they're tiny bad boys. Almost not worth the effort, my friend. And you have to be cooked, not dried. So I'm actually going to say goodbye. We're not desperate for meat. Oh, yeah. Again, you do not have to bait the trap, but it does speed up how fast you get fish. You know, guy, since you're oh, good instinct, sir. Oh, these are. I'm gonna go ahead and eat them. And this, we do need some of that energy. We just need water and carbs. Cool. Eventually our carbs will stabilize, but they do seem to be the one that we struggle with the most, since protein literally walks to meet you. And also because we're in one spot. I don't have any farms really going besides the natural bananas, so we'll just help ourselves. That does help a little. This plant drops leaves and a flower, and one will give the leaves give you food poisoning and the flower heals it, I believe is how it goes. It might be the other way around. I can never remember because I very rarely deal with the food poisoning, just honest. But it is a way to quickly cure that. I'm actually going to let you lie. I don't need you right now and I'd like to harvest you later. That is flowered. Yep. So I am moseying over here. We're probably going to get stung. I think our spotted friend. I know I can use a torch. But since this one's pretty high, I could be completely wrong, but I think I can still get the bee without the torch. Man, sir, I shouldn't overhunt yet. Don't overhunt, Beth. Woo! Yep, we're gonna get stung. But, yep, I know. We're gonna try to get this done. I think I still have to use the torch. I don't think I can make it in time. Yep, okay. It's all good, it's all good. Using a torch during wet season is gonna be a nightmare and a half. Because it won't stay lit. Yep. It's all good. We did get stung. Oops. Don't think we didn't get, I don't see a magnifying glass, so it looks like we didn't get a rash, just took some damage, which is helpful. I know the ants give you a rash, sometimes, I don't remember if the bees do or not. It doesn't matter that much, as you saw, we're fine. Ugh. Guys. I want big fish, please. You're lucky I already have 4 shells, sir. So again, these are only to be cooked, and I'd rather have some bigger boys. I have gotten arowanas. Oh, this do not ever cut down. This is that green fruit tree when it has nothing on it. This is tobacco, which is good for venom. Alright. How bad is our carbs? It's not that bad. I don't want to chop that down. This is Lily. I have to open it, cut it up to do that, but that is what it is. We're gonna collect our bananas. I'm listening. Oops. Alright, so now we just need water, which is readily available. Alright. There we go. And you can name it whatever you want. If you eat it raw, it will make you very, very food poisoning. Make you vomit up your nutrients. Generally not a good idea. Careful. But we don't actually have carbs.
Thirsty.
Yeah, I know you're thirsty. We're getting there, sir. We'll see how much of these I can fit. That, yep, there we go. There's our top. Actually, I think I'm gonna get the last one too. Ah, cool. We need to take this up to the top anyway. Eventually, we will use these to have soups ready to go. Healing, fat, whatever. But for now, we are going to put them on the roof here. Tortoise shells at least, because I don't have my fireplace built yet. Ta-da! But we are going to, there, you can snap right in. That's the top. That is where you put the fuel. So you want to snap it to one of the two. If we put the rocks around this to make it a campfire, we would have more cooking area, but I'm not going to deal with that just this moment until the other thing is built. The other thing I'm referring to is this. We do not have enough mud bricks for this. But when we do, it's going to snap right here. It'll have 3 cooking spots with a set-in kind of a pit. So it's good to have this, and then if we can make this a campfire, we have to move it. We can put a grill rack on top and have a lot of cooking right here. But, yeah, okay. There. Got 2 of these actually. I don't need the meat, so goodbye. Again, we can use clean water just to make this faster, but I prefer to use the dirty for something that I don't. So with the soups, you're going to boil the soup anyway, so it takes a little bit longer to boil the water and then cook with it. But I'd rather save the already clean water for dehydration, dry season, because this will boil and won't matter at all. Great energy, so have our roof. Let's go ahead.
Come on.
As you can see, it's boiling the water. We can add sticks to give this a little bit more life, which is a good idea. The water's clear. At this point, we can make several soups. This is the quickest one. You can also cook bones for fat. Meat can also cook this way, but it's not really much of a point. So we get quite a bit of this. This will have less water because the pot holds, I forget how much it holds, but it holds a little bit less. Alright, well no, here, go, we'll see. No, we won't know here, but you get what I'm saying. Right. Now, fun fact, we don't need more carbs. We don't need more water. Unlike the meat, the soups do not burn. All the noise. So I'm going to demonstrate here. I want some water to put the fire out, and I'm going to grab a bone on the way. We have the turtle shells. Because from this point on, we'll probably almost exclusively dry the meat. Bones. Come here. Which means I don't need those slots anymore for meat. And unless something crazy happens, I don't need to cook snails or anything like that for sanity. So I'll show you. I'm going to collect you. Come here, my friend. Cool. Cool. So this goes here. I accidentally closed the round thing. See here, this holds, let's see, a little more than 15, 25 water. And again, bone fat soup. I am going to go ahead and do this because when we put it out, I want it to be ready to go and not need any effort from me. Soup is done. As you can see, I've had it earlier in the today. 25 water is in here. It'll give us energy. It'll reduce food poisoning, fever, protein, fat. This is a lifesaver. You should have this on your Barbie at all times. There we go. And as you see, they're ready to go. This will give me quick carbs. This can hold up to 30. We only have 10 here, but that's okay. And this, besides being fats and protein, will help with some big things. The only other thing we might want on the Barbie all the time when we have 3 slots is a tobacco soup, because that clears venom, which is rattlesnake, scorpion, spider, poison dart frog, etc. Anything with venom, which is very, very devastating. Right? Yeah, as you saw, they're ready to go now. We have meals waiting for us if something else happens. So, back to building. And I actually need... I need one more stick. They make noise, but I can't tell what they are. Okay, stick. Oh, 2 more sticks. Well, good for me that I'm a terrible counter. Alright, and now we need the logs. I'm going to pop this for a second so I can see what I'm doing. Missing a single. Okay, let's not fall off. 3 logs. Alright. I'm going to check. Is this fully grown? Not quite. So this is fully grown, we'll replant. I'm going to grab some sticks while we're walking. And some rope. That's Green Hill in a nutshell. Constantly gathering as you go. Foraging. It's kind of the hunter-gatherer. And it's going to take you a while to get stable enough to not have to constantly hunter-gather. And not be afraid of the predators, who will definitely eat your face. rock, one of these. So we aren't far from where dry season begins to happen. So I'm letting you live, because you will probably be my pet later. Shoo. Thank you. Ah. Oh, hi. Bait. Whoops. Well. Taunting, huh? 1, 2. I'm just gonna put it. I'm just gonna go ahead and go up there and put it in. Cause I'm still nervous about a jaguar. They're not a big deal, but they are sneaky. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can put the water collector right there, but better safe than sorry. There's nothing more frustrating than building something and then having to tear it all back down again. Energy pills. You, since we are building up here. 004. Any of these gotten started yet? You go. So now you're 2 of 4. Oh, of course you need one more stick. I can see you need more rope, but I think we're plenty of that. Yes. We might find one from all of our work down here. I also just chop one, but I did want to at least try to find one loose because I'm taxing the poor game, and here it is. It's actually 2 here, poised on the cube. No centipede, huh? Nope. Go around this way. Perfect. Because we'll definitely need you for something. You can just hang out up here. Now, and look at that. So we're actually going to put it kind of over here. So we'll have access to our window. I could technically fit 2. If you are co-oping, you probably want 2 of these because it is passive and a little bit slow, but for 1 person, you should be totally golden. Oh, we have leeches, I see. Let's deal with that real quick.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying not to make a huge mess up here, but go. I am going to save at least once. Cool. We'll do the second save later. We should be able to find several bamboo sticks down here since we've been growing this stuff pretty regular. I'm going to take these up above. Ready for a centipede. Not quite grown. Got it. Alright. Just hang there. Oh, see, I thought we might be short one. Let's not fall off. Thank you. Alright. The hardest part will be a ridiculous amount of I'm actually going to go ahead and drink this. I will have to make another one. Let's go get banana leaves. But I'm going to want the pot under there. Because it's so slow, I'm going to want the biggest container I have. For now. Now, one of the things I despise the most is that there's always one left over. Just let me grab 7. That's okay. Alright, need 5 more, which means we still have to kill another plant and have random banana leaves. Just hanging out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. There we go. Oh, 'cause there's rain. Well, there's not a top. Once there is a top, though, yeah, we're gonna rely on that for water. Quite a lot. Any meat left? Ew. But we're about to be golden. So let's go check the fish trap. Find more logs. And we're going to do the second save. One of the things we need to build as well, we'll check the fish trap. Just remember, because stuff does occasionally, as you've seen, does despawn. Alright, we're going to be cooking here. We have our food and water here. Probably want to start... No, this does not have... no. Yeah, we're going to want one of these. There's only 2 mud bricks and 2 planks. I already have the planks. That's harvested from logs. Bazillion sticks. We're going to want to get this started. And though this is on the edge, and I should build the walls and then build this, but we really need it. So I'm just going to kind of this out there. Yeah, that should be fine. There's enough leeway here. And yeah, sticks. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's definitely getting dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not me not reading. I'm just gonna take it off. Alright. Now, the only thing we really need is protein and fat, which is right here. saw. But I want to say that for the morning. So we're going to come down here. We will take a little bit of health, but since we have 2 out of the 4, we should be totally fine. Pretty soon we're going to have to build a bed up there, but I just don't see the point until we're ready for that. See, we are losing health, but it's very easy with only 2. Now, yeah. We're going to have a bone infusion. Delicioso. A lot of stuff, but it is something. And these should be done, so we're going to take 1. Yeah, 4 days, 18 hours. That is insane. And there you go. It's mostly protein, a little bit of fat. But we should be pretty okay. Fats are going to be a problem. We can't help that. Bricks. Oh, here he is. We are actually right where we need to be for that. So we're going to go up here. There's no point in taking risks. Hi, my friend. Oh, I missed. We don't want him to walk away, because then we have no way of knowing when he's going to show up. So I'm going to purposely pop down and back up because I want him to come over here. It is so dark. Not you. Interesting. Oh, there he is. I can see you, you know. I think I'm... Oh, there we go. I was hitting the leaves. This is great. Not quite what I want to do right this moment, but it'll work. How's our... Ah, we're good. Now, very soon, we're going to need campfire ash to make more bricks. But away we go. I happen to know that the storage box needs a mud brick to start and a mud brick on top. Unless they change that, or I'm misremembering. Nope. Hold up. Going toward the orchard and not toward home. Oop. Managed to close my window. There we go. Yep, see? One more mud brick. If it wasn't the wet season, I would light those other 2 fires and let them burn out. But... ta-da! Lights this off. Very nice. Always save after construction because I don't want to have to fight with it later. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to stagger if you're going to do something risky, but if you're just messing around. So we're going to get the important things up top. So clean water is really important as we get toward dry season, though our water is handled right now. Empty cans are early metal. Obsidian and charcoal are very important as well. Obsidian for better tools. Charcoal, because use it for some filtration and to cook things. And then our bandages. We probably will not have room for any bones or feathers. What are we doing on arrows, by the way? We're still we're at 6. 6 is still fine. If we're as our crafting skill gets better, you will want to recraft arrows to get better quality ones. But, you do. Because the only thing about the storage boxes is for their size, they don't hold a whole lot. You can't stack things on top of things. So the stuff I do not want to glitch out is our early metal. Means we don't have to go to the mine. You look like you take up more space if you do. Why? Okay, that's just gonna bug me. Interesting. Okay, whatever. But oh, it's because of the lid being half open. Alright. But my OCD hates this. Okay, whatever. Put our obsidian. Some stuff stacks, some stuff doesn't. The charcoal does stack, and it's pretty small, which is good. And I want to stack all of our bandages. Look at that. The bones only stack to 2 and not 3. Alright, and this is also where now I'm going to put my ants, because these are medicinal only. They are basically living stitches. It's very cool. Since we're not planting right now, I'm going to go ahead and stash these 2. I do not have banana seeds because once we got here and I saw the orchard, we don't need to worry about bananas very unlikely. We aren't farming yet. And look at that. We have a lot more space now. By the way, this is honey. It's amazing. Pretty much heals, yes. Ash, which is venom. I'm trying to remember. Lily is antibacterial. Tobacco is venom, excuse me. Hold on. Right quote off thing top of my head. No, it's this. Yeah. Lily is antitoxin, antihistamine, so if you have a nasty rash and you just don't want to deal with it, tobacco is for anti-venom. Honey, as you can see, is amazing. And then we should, I don't think I've actually used an ash yet in this playthrough, but I believe it's also as a disinfectant. Right, and as you see, we can just let this sit here. And now, I'm going to actually put it down here, just for the funsies. Fish trap. Green hell. Please have big fish. Please. I don't want us anymore. Ah. Well, I'd rather have arowana, but I will take peacock. Now, technically, we could light a fire and then grab a torch off of it and run to get our lovely bee in the moment of dry season, but the rain comes and goes so fast and we are almost done with wet season. Excuse me, wet season. We're almost done with wet season, so I'm gonna see. Now, I'm carrying the fishing rod around because I don't have a tool rack. Anything on the ground, tool-wise, loses quality over time. And I don't really need that to happen. Sorry, sound cue. Because the Brazil nuts are sometimes a pain to find. We don't need the fishing rod, but if we ever did, I don't want it to just disappear. There we go. Yeah. Ah. Oh. But wait, since we now have a box... Yeah. What I am going to do... Oh, I forgot to dump these off. Well, we're going to do this. Come here. Okay. I picked it up again. Just a second. Don't need the seed. Just harvest. But it's good to have a spare in case something really crazy happens. So we're going to go put that in the box, since we do have room for it. We are going to want a lot more boxes. And again, developers, I would love a shelf where I could store things at a glance, but I know that's more than just sticks and all that would include some coating for it to sew and display things, or a cabinet. I get that, but it would be nice to have a way to store things other than in the storage box. Not complaining, just feedback. Hello, log. Oop. Haha, I heard you. Oh, I missed you. There we go. Okay, it's a centipede. He's not worth dealing with. And Craft puts him on the crafting thing, but as far as I know, there's no use for it. Same thing for the scales and the cat fangs in this survival mode. Story mode, Spirit of Amazona mode probably is slightly different. I know that scales, for example, have a use there. But not here. Right, didn't we have one that was mostly done? Over here? Yeah, 3 to 4. Alright. Go ahead and drink the water. As I fail to line up. And I will show you. Without the rain, it's a lot slower. See, we're gonna... There's almost nothing for a while. Before I get distracted. This is good. This means now we have our water up. But it's good to have for if you're in a big hurry or co-op and you just need more water. Get simple. And since we have the storage box now, I will go ahead and stack some fish bones right here. Mess that up, that's okay. It says 0, but there's actually 5 or 6 right here. I'll show you. 6. 6. I like that better. So, these can be needles to pick out worms. For now, I'm going to leave them unchanged because it's just, they're here. If we need space, I will dump them. But for now, it is just a good idea. There you go. I'll show you. It's gotten 3. It is slow. This is our larder. Very nice. Check one thing. I know we haven't finished building everything yet, but that is an hour and 20 minutes or so worth of recording. We actually have built, we have stabilized our food production, or preservation, our water production, and we have storage for some of our important items, which means everything down below now, if it were to despawn, we wouldn't cry. Like, feathers are pretty renewable. We didn't check, but feathers are renewable. Bone, though I'd like it up there, is fine. It's important to have the badons. What we are going to do is begin to move stuff up. So I'm going to stack these. Let's see. So our pockets are full. tells me I can't hold anymore. Nice. Very, very nice. I am going to go ahead and gather the stick bird feathers and see what'll fit up there. Pretty sure it's full though. And the bones. This is fully grown. Going for this to despawn down. Just easier to work with. Thank you. And we have our one bamboo stick. I'm picking my logs. It does need water to actually grow much at all. Hold on. Oops. Alright, here's your stick. Here we come, small stick. Thank you. Alright, well the small sticks can just go. Now, I do want to put water in there just so it doesn't glitch out. But it should rain. We're still half one, doesn't the other. But for now, it's the one thing other thing. Ah, never mind. I know I said it was almost done, but I do want to water this real quick. Never mind. Here comes the rain. And more fishies. Our pockets are full of coconut right now. But that's okay. Also, since I know I have 6 fish bones, honestly, our next step, there's one other thing I want to unlock. Next episode. No, let's double check. Yeah, you're pretty darn full. I think I can squeeze. Okay, so in this case, I'd rather have the feathers and the fish bones because as you saw, they're very easy to get. So there's our fish bones. I can put one more bone here, and these 2 bones are forever alone. So. Now, we don't have any banana. Once again, what we'll do is we'll take this off and this on. And do you see our cycle now? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's take care of that. We don't have a way over to there, sadly. We can try it. Nope. But I'm going to put them over here for now, but we'll eventually put them up top as a passive water storage, whatever, during the wet season. Now, until we have that platform built, I'll do it. All I'm doing is taking a step forward or back. By the way, this also works, but it's a nightmare and a half to visualize and to pull stuff out, so I don't usually stack them. Nope, nope. Ta-da. As long as this is open, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 90 water. Storage. Doesn't get swampy or anything. And yeah. This will continuously make water. This will store water, we have stored water in the tray, so this is under. And then of course we have water up here. We're gonna steal one of these again. There. Now in this case, normally I would still, again, I would use dirty water, but we're not going to, because we now have pretty much passive water. We're totally fine right now at home. And this, do you have enough yet? No. Well, it is currently dry. Yeah. I think our resin despawned from dropping it on the ground. That's alright. So I will demonstrate. Weak torch. I have no room for it right now. But again, of this stuff, the bow is actually something I'm going to probably be replacing eventually with bamboo. It's lighter since we have bamboo. This is just great durability. So this is only a temporary measure here. Oops. No. If we are really lucky, I'm going to use one of these because I want to free up a slot. If we are lucky, should have enough energy for this. Yes. Barely, but we do. That water's already been cooked, so I'm going to slap a bone in there. If we are very lucky, we can be quick about this. If it rains, it sucks, but that's why I'm going to kind of run. And stop, catch our breath. Because our bee friends, right over here. We're going to steal one of the queen from them. Queenie, and we'll take the honeycomb as well. And you know what? I don't need the torch anymore. I read this because we are going to need big stones to make the whole campfire thing. Oh, from our take it up there while I'm walking. What I am going to do, well, first, that, and then I know it's clean water, but I don't want to attract any unwanted friends. Let's see, you can hit with it. It's great. But in this case, we are going to. It's great durability right now. You're going to swap these out. You notice it lost the whole durability. And we're just going to. Cool. Doesn't do anything, but you know, there it be. I do want to check. I'm thinking about it. Now, I wouldn't want to do this until... Interesting. And then, can I put... I prefer that. Looky there. Can do full walls, but I'd rather have this because then I can still shoot over it. Cool. Should not be a problem. Oh, it doesn't need big stones anymore. Well, that's new. Well, not new, but new for my brain. Don't drink it. Oh, that... Oh. Okay. Oopsies. Alright. So let's make sure we're in a good spot. We are going to go put the queen bee in before we end this episode. I said at the end of the episode, but you know how it is. Let's go do that. And save before we walk over there. Alright. Again, in general, wet season is about 20 days. It can vary up and down. One of the first signs, if you're not counting your days carefully, is that stuff like we just saw, you will start having longer periods of no rain at all. It will seem brighter. Don't know if this is hearsay or, you know, not sure the right word for that. Not correct, but it seems like the spawning of fruits and nuts and animals slows down, but not predators. Oh, more fish bait. I will take it. So those are to me usually the main signs that you're heading that direction. Alright, so now we're going to put our bee in here. There we go. Now, when it's ready to be harvested, you're going to get a nice full thing. When you get close, you'll have the same issue of getting smacked by the bee, so you'll need to bring a torch to harvest it most of the time. Or just be sneaky. Sometimes you can touch it from a distance. Depends on the angle of things. Oops, it's full. It does take a significantly long time. It is a really cool effect, as you can see. Which is why I wanted to get it started, because that is the best bandage in the game. At least my experience it has been. So once we have that pretty well, it's also a decent source of carbs and sanity and general happiness. Hello. So once again, we're going to save. Also, when it does rain in the dry season, am I remembering? It seems to be shorter spans. Instead of lasting for hours upon hours upon hours, it seems to be a lot. Yep, there we go. A lot slower. A lot quicker. Like there, see, it's already done raining.
Oh, shit! Seriously?
That would be the torch. My torch. Right. Yep, we are going to go ahead and scoopy scoop, because that'll let this do its thing.
I need to rest.
Yes, you do, sir. But that'll be for next episode. I know I'm obsessive saving, but I'm going to save up here. There we go. Bye-bye for now.